We are here with episode 5 of the Pacers franchise series mode, whatever. Whatever. I always struggle with these intros because I don't know what to say, but episode 5, season 1, we're in the playoffs, or the play-in tournament at the very least, to take on the Washington Wizards. Last episode I said this should be a favorable matchup because their roster isn't the greatest. Obviously, Bradley Beal is a problem, but I feel like we have Miles Turner to neutralize Porzingis, and Kyle Kuzma is injured, and their young guys like Johnny Davis, Corey Kispert, Rui Hachimura, Daniel Gafford, and Deni Avdija, they haven't really taken the next step to be in the 80 overall range, and that's really what the Wizards need to reach the next level or next tier in the Eastern Conference, hence why they're in the play-in spot and got the 10 seed. So I think we have a strong chance. With that being said, I do want to make a game plan. Mainly, we need to make a new rotation because we're not playing 11 men in the playoffs. So that means Terry Taylor is no longer going to get minutes, and probably Nembhard is no longer going to get minutes. Halliburton's going to play 38 minutes. Mathurin's going to play 33. Hield's going to play 32. Miles Turner's going to play 33. We'll give Jalen Smith 24. Isaiah Jackson 24. And Duarte is going to stay at 20 because he's still injured. McConnell 22. Or actually, we'll give Brissett 16 because he's on fire. And then specifically against the Wizards, we need to make sure that Miles Turner is on Kristaps Porzingis at all times. And then guarding Bradley Beal, believe it or not, the best option is Halliburton, but I don't want to tire him out because we need him offensively. So we're going to put Benedict Mathurin on him. And last but not least, I am going to lower, I think, the fatigue rate, because Halliburton he loses stamina way too quickly on the court. So I'm going to lower the fatigue rate to about 40, and that goes for the user and for the CPU. Okay, now I think we're ready to dive in. I'm not going to play the full game because, it's the playoffs. I don't want to have too much of an impact on our playoff success with my gameplay. I want to see the team do as much as they can. But we get one chance, I think. We get one because I'm pretty sure if we lose this, we're out of the play-in. If we win this, we're going to have to play again, right? We're going to have to, if we win, we play the loser of the Miami Heat and Bucks. So I'm going to simcast the first half of this one. Okay, we can't. Wow, Washington got off to a really strong start. We came back a little, but there's no way we should be giving up 47 points in the first quarter. Okay, second quarter, down 14. Let's see if we can come back. We actually take the lead. This is going to be a very high scoring game. We already scored 26 in the second. Our defense tightened up. Tie game. We take the lead, and we're going into halftime with the lead. We're up 70 to 66. I might just keep the simulation going. Might just simulate to the fourth. It's a back and forth game now, with Washington taking a slight edge into the fourth. Actually, more than a slight edge. They're up 99 to 90. Start of the fourth quarter. I'm hopping in here. Let's just take a quick look at what's happened. Duarte is going off, 24 points off the bench, 8 of 11 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3. Mathurin 13, Halliburton 12, 2 and 4. You're our superstar, bro. We need you to have more of an impact. On the other side, Porzingis, Beal, Gafford of all people. Both teams are shooting lights out from 3-point. We've given up 29 free throw attempts, so we're fouling way too much. Down 9 in the fourth. See if we can form a comeback. So we have to start all the starters in already. I don't like that because I don't want to completely gas them out towards the end of the fourth. That's so off. Good block from Jalen. So I think I'm gonna take Haliburton out at the 8-minute mark and sub him back in at the 5-minute mark to give him just a 3-minute rest. Damn, that was a good screen. I couldn't get through it. Down 11. That's on me. Oh shit. Good rebound. Good rebound, Tyrese. Okay, I messed up that bar. But good board. Gotta stop Bradley Beal. Oh, Miles has 4 fouls. Okay, let's try to get Mathurin open off ball. Actually, no, let's run the go-to play. See if I can get it to work. Oh my god, I haven't played in a minute, so I'm not used to everybody's release. Oh, please don't be a take foul. Thank you. I'm leaving points on the board, man. This is not the time to leave points on the board. Alright, good defense. Should be able to go all the way here. Ooh! Rise up on him. Down 8. Good take from Haliburton. He might entry pass to I knew that was an entry pass to Hachimura. Why is Haliburton helping? Oh my god, we got lucky. I don't know how I don't get that steal. All the way. What? What? Just go up. Why are you doing a reverse? Just go straight up. Alright, good cut from Buddy. That's obvious 5th foul. I've never shot free throws with Buddy Hield. Alright, we'll hit the 2nd. That's 5 fouls on obvious, so if we can get him out of here, that would be dope. Because he's probably their best perimeter defender right now. I had to get something up. Oh my god, I'm not executing right now. That being said, we're clamping up. Good steal from Mathurin. Okay, let's try to pick and pot with Miles. Oh, I'm late again. Oh my god. I'm generating wide open looks, but I just can't hit a timing, and they're gonna hit a 3 there. It's Buddy. Oh my god. Bradley Beal sold the bag. Wide open catch and shoot 3. All the way. And 1. Oh, we gotta convert that. Good take from Haliburton there. Hit these free throws. Hit these free throws. We got 4 timeouts, so I'm probably gonna call a timeout next possession to sub out Haliburton real quick, because he's got 75% stamina right now. Jalen's also pretty low on stamina. Oh, that's a good pass. Oh, that's a good pass. That's a good pass. Give credit where credit's due. We're down 8, 7 minutes left. We're going to give Haliburton a quick breather. Wait, where is Isaiah Jackson? What? He fouled out. No. I was going to run Miles Turner at the 4 and bring in Isaiah Jackson at the 5. But we'll bring in Oshae Brissett, another shooter. So now we just got to run the offense through Benedict. I thought Beal would rotate, but he didn't. Got him up. Let's go, buddy. That's his 3rd point of the game. He's been really quiet. Let's see if we can get him involved. Good defense from Brissett. Oh my god, but he hits a 51. We got to get the rebound. That's honestly why I wanted to have Isaiah and Miles in at the same time for rebounding. See if we can get Buddy a 3-point look. We can. No way! We get the steal though. Brissett all the way. Oh my god, okay. Got a lucky steal. I don't know how I missed that with Buddy. That was a good timing. Nonetheless, we're only down 6. Gonna sub in Haliburton at the next whistle. That's good defense from Brissett. Get the rebound. Miles has rim protecting takeover. See if we can get Mathurin open off ball. I'm late on the release again. Oh my god, I'm selling on these threes. I gotta help. Oh my god. I can't believe I sold on that 3. We're going to call another timeout. Because we got to have Haliburton in here. Let's just do a pick and pop with Miles. He's got takeover. So his 3-pointer is going to be higher. There we go. Right on cue. Okay, we finally hit one. Discrepancy is now 5. 4 minutes left. Every possession counts now. If they want to run a post-up play for Porzingis, I'm all for it. Because we got Miles Turner here with rim protecting takeover. Get that. No. Hell no. Get the board. Same thing. Another pick and pop. Want to do the other side though. Other side. Other side. Buddy. Buddy. Oh my. What am I doing? Bad shot. Fuck, man. I'm leaving these points on the board. Another pick and pop. It's like I'm purposely selling the bag. I don't. What the hell am I doing right now? These are wide open looks. He's gonna hit that. All right, please. We got to get something here. Mathurin all the way. Let's go. Way to run the floor. Only down 3 with 3 minutes left. We're out there. This is a favorable matchup for us. I didn't jump at the right time. That's on me. Haliburton might get open here, actually. Not really. There it is. Finally got it. I recalibrated. We're only down 2. That was a good play call. Spread them out. Now let's get a stop. Hedge and recover. Oh, that's a bad shot. He greened a 61%. Okay. We're going to run that same 5-out screen and roll. He greened a 61%. That's so insane. That's actually so insane. I wanted to pull it. I'll pull that one though. Clutch shot from Haliburton. We're down 1. We're down 1. One more stop. They're going to post up Porzingis, I think. Or no, pick and roll. We're through that though. Oh, and that's not a good rotation. Why? Why? Why did you guys help? I had it covered. I had it covered. No way we helped there. No way we helped there. No way. Oh, okay, they gave me a full bar. That wasn't the best timing, but I think Haliburton's dimer paid off. That was a perfect time to get a 3 right back, and we're still down 1. Guys, do not help. Just don't help. I got it covered. That's a contest. Wow. Wow, they just won't miss. They just won't miss. Just take the 2. Just take the 2. We got to get a stop. I feel like we should have got both of those stops because we got good contests, but that's bad defense. What am? Oh my god, that's really bad defense on me. All right, back to the pick and roll. We're getting good looks out of this action, and then Porzingis gets a stop. Oh my god, you don't have to foul. Oh, I thought I could get the steal there. But he fouled. Oh my god. I thought I could get the steal there. Fuck. Maybe they'll give us a 3 because the CPU can be stupid sometimes. Like I said, the CPU can be stupid sometimes. Okay, now we have to foul. I think we want Monty Morris taking the free throws, not Bradley Beal. I don't think I have. Alright, I probably should call a timeout here. Or should I? No, we're just gonna run it. Pick and roll again. They're gonna help. Oh, that's game. That's game. That's game. I can't really blame anybody but myself because I just mistimed so many wide open 3-point looks. So many. I was talking shit about the Wizards. I said they were going to be an easy win. Or not easy win, but I said I was really... Don't foul. I said I was really confident. Yeah, they made me eat my words. Maybe I should have brought Duarte back in the game, because he played out of his mind. Mathurin shot 5 of 19. I think 5 of those bricks from me. But he didn't have a great game overall. On the other side, they just played a really good team brand of basketball. Can't even be mad. They hit really tough shots. That 61% contested shot from Bradley Beal. And Avdia hit a contested 3. And on the opposite side, I was bricking wide open ones. So I don't even have to look at the playoff stats because we just played one playoff game. So I guess we're just going to go through the off season here. Well, obviously the playoffs as well. We'll see what happens, who wins it. Chicago's the number 1 seed. They got eliminated in the second round, I think. And the Blazers are making the finals. It's a Blazers-Hawks finals matchup. Trae Young and Damian Lillard are the conference MVPs. The Pelicans were the 1 seed in the West, and they got taken out in 7. And the Bulls, yeah, they got taken out in the second round. I think the Blazers... Ooh, actually, I don't know. This is a toss-up. No, I think the Hawks are going to take it. And the Blazers win in 6. Dame gets his finals and his finals MVP. 27 and 10 in the finals, 48 from the field, 36 from 3. Wow, I'd be happy if that happens, because out of all people in the NBA world, Dame deserves a ring. But I guess you could say it was a bit underwhelming because I had aspirations of being a little competitive in the playoffs, you know, giving the 1 seed a bit of a scare in the first round. Obviously not winning the first round because we would have been an 8 seed in the playoffs, but I guess on the positive side of things, we're gonna have a lottery pick. Here are the retirements. Patrick Beverley retires? What? That's weird. That's really weird, actually. Malik Newman. So yeah, I guess we do... Dwight Hall of Famer. I guess we do have some scouting to do in the draft department, honestly. Let's look at these league meeting suggestions. Increase the salary cap $5 million. I'm actually going to approve that. Teams allowed to trade its first round picks in consecutive years, so the Stepien rule would be eliminated. Oh my god, because I want to keep this realistic, but I mean 28 teams voted on this. I eliminated I rejected eliminating the 5-second back to the basket violation, because that just, you know, that's an actual basketball rule that should stay in. But these two, I'll allow, and it's not like, you know, teams voted no against this. 28 and 25 teams voted yes, so I'm gonna let that fly. Now we get into the draft lottery where we should have like the worst odds at number 1. Yeah, we have 1% chance, a 1% chance of getting the first pick. So yeah, and we're staying at 14. The Jazz won the lottery, Spurs behind them, and then Orlando. And we have 14. I don't think we have... Oh, we have 23, I think, because of the Karis LeVert trade 2 years ago. We're gonna bring back Rick Carlisle. Yeah, he's still here. I don't really care about these other coaches. Or maybe I should. I mean, they just made the front office shit a bit weird this year. Jake Weber. Yeah, we'll pick you up. 250. Post defensive coach Quincy Kennedy. We'll pick you up on 250. Perimeter defense coach Barkley. Pick you up on 250. And wing whisperer Trent Peterson will pick you up on 300. Alright, so we signed all of them. Oh, I should have... Damn, I low-key should have looked at scouting. Okay, we still got a lot of money, so... domestic scout. We get a good one here. And we'll make sure we get 2 good domestic scouts. At the very least, and then at least 1 good foreign scout. Okay, boom. And then Sports medicine. Sheesh. Okay, we need a team doctor first and foremost. So we'll get this Bowen guy. Get him. Got 2 days left, so we gotta pick up the pace. Strength. Okay, we can get a good one with Monty. What? I only have space for essential jobs? What? I'm so confused. So he's just supposed to carry the entire sports medicine crew by himself? This doesn't make sense. I need an assistant GM. There are no assistant GMs. I can get a GM. He's interested. So I guess they made me sign an assistant GM before I could look at strength. Oh, we don't have anything left for money. Okay. Alright, dude, good luck on the sports medicine staff. You're just gonna have to do everything on your own. That doesn't make sense to me, but... So, I mean, if I'm looking at the draft in terms of what I need, right? Point guard, we're solid because we got McConnell, and Nembhard is developing as well. Shooting guard, we need like a perimeter, like a lockdown perimeter defensive wing that I would like to be in the starting lineup with Halliburton and Mathurin. So he can either play the 2 or the 3, because Mathurin can do the same. At the 4, we got Jalen Smith right now. So we'll see what he can do for his starting, and then at the 5, we're straight. So we're really looking for a wing and maybe a power forward. These are the combine results. The fastest motherfucker is Nick Smith. The strongest motherfucker is Pete Nance. And then followed by Jeremy Roach, a 6'2" point guard. We need a catch and shoot guy, so because we need like 3 and D. And okay, Brandon Miller, Chris Murray, because we're looking for 3 and D. Keegan Murray's brother, by the way. We'll do pre-draft workouts. We're gonna invite 2s, 3s, and 4s. I guess we'll invite Jared Walker. Okay. So standing 3, Keontae George, 20 for 25. And according to 2K's 77 overall, 35-inch vert, that's it. That's kind of underwhelming. A little bit. Brandon Miller, 19 for 25, 77 overall. Has two-way in his archetype. Chris Murray is a hybrid defender, shot 17 for 25. Okay, so I'm liking these 3 right here. Asur and Derek and Cam Whitmore all really struggled from out there. So Keontae George, Brandon Miller, and Chris Murray are my top 3, it looks like, going into the draft at 14. I don't know if they're really going to be available there, but I mean, we'll see. In terms of trades, right? Is there anybody on my team that I want to offload? Not really at the moment. Maybe Daniel Tice, because he's not really in our rotation. Doesn't really provide any mentorship for us. So, a contending team that needs him, like maybe the Bulls, 76ers as well. But he's not worth a first round pick, really. Well, I mean, maybe a late first round pick. This is next year's first, so I guess this makes sense. Philly always needs center insurance because of Embiid's injury, so we'll make that trade. In terms of teams I might want to trade up to, maybe the Nets, because they're looking to win right now. They're not really looking to add a prospect right now, so maybe they'd be looking to get more like draft capital for the future so they can use that in future win now trades. Damn, they dropped Ben Simmons to an 80 overall. That's tough. So what would it take to get your number 8 pick, Brooklyn? Oh, no offers. Okay. I'd offer you 23, 25, or 8. Okay, and then we'd also have to give up... I'll honestly give up the 76ers pick for number 8. So they're getting 2 prospects that can be used in a trade, and a future first, and I'll give you a future second, just to move up to 8. Ooh. Okay. Is there another player I don't really value? Like Nembhard? I kind of value, because he can be our long-term backup point once McConnell starts, you know, showing regression. I'll give you another second round pick, but that's about it. And they agreed, so we moved up to 8 while keeping number 14. So we're gonna bring in 2 lottery picks here. We'll see who goes. Obviously Victor Wembanyama at number 1. This should be Scoot Henderson at 2 to the Spurs. Keontae George goes at number 3, so that's one of our top guys that we wanted. Raylan Rupert we invited, but we weren't really impressed by him. Amen Thompson goes to the Pistons. How many point guards do you guys need? OKC takes Ausar Thompson, and Rockets right ahead of us. They take Brandon Miller. So that's kind of tough, because Brandon Miller was our next guy up. Nick Smith is still here. Apparently he's 14th in the draft express rating. So that's rather odd, because I feel like he's like a top 5 guy. Cam Whitmore is here, though he can't shoot the 3. He can defend with the best of them, but he can't shoot the 3. Amari Bailey is here. I don't really see him as a complementary piece to what we have going on. Dylan Mitchell cannot shoot the 3. He can defend, but he cannot shoot the 3. I low-key might end up taking Nick Smith, because Dariq Whitehead is at least decent at 3-point shooting right now, but I could probably get him with 14. Same thing with Chris Murray. So this might be a reach because of his Draft Express and 2K ratings, but I feel like Nick Smith is the best prospect available right now. So we're going to take him at 8. I probably didn't have to make that trade to get him. Cam Whitmore goes next, then Derek Lively, then Dariq Whitehead. Hopefully I can get Chris Murray here. And we can. So not exactly what I wanted, because I probably wanted to get I forgot the other guy's name, but I literally just talked about him. But we're getting Chris Murray, who was one of the guys I wanted, at 14, and we got Nick Smith, who I think has a lot of potential in terms of shot creation. So he'll probably be like our bench scorer, maybe not our go-to 6-man immediately, but he's going to be a source of bench offense for us. And then for a second round pick, this name looks familiar, so we're going to take Oscar. And then that's our draft, so we'll peep the overalls. Wembanyama 82, Scoot Henderson 81. So both of these guys were the clear 1 and 2. Amen Thompson 79. Keontae George was actually a 77. Brandon Miller was who I wanted, and he went right before me. But Nick Smith is a 78 with 6 badges, and Chris Murray is a 71 with 11 badges. So I feel like this is a W draft. We're going to sign Oscar. Team player options. Obviously accepting Halliburton's, Isaiah Duarte, Terry Taylor. Neesmith I'm going to let slide. Yeah. We're definitely going to let it slide, because Nick Smith is already better than him immediately out the draft. We'll bring back Kendall Brown, but yeah, Neesmith is going to slide. And then Goga, not going to offer the qualifying offer to. In terms of free agency, right, I'm looking to definitely make the playoffs next year, so we'll look to fill out our roster with like win now vets. At the 1, we're straight. At the 2, we're straight. At the 3, okay, if Nick Smith is our backup 2 guard, and either Mathurin or Hield is our starting 2 guard. At the 4, maybe we take like a win now 4 instead of Jalen Smith starting. Oh, Miles Turner's a free agent. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so got no offers. And Brissett's a free agent too. As much as I like Brissett, I think I'm going to let him slide. We're obviously bringing back Miles Turner. But if we get a win now power forward, like Jeremy Grant, but I feel like Portland would definitely try to bring him back after winning the finals. This power forward class isn't the best. Maybe a small forward that can play power forward. None of those are really here that are good or the caliber that I'm looking for. This might be crazy, but getting Miles Turner to play the 4 because look, perimeter defense B-, and he can spread the floor. And then signing a rim protector would really shore up our defense. I don't know. How much money would we have left over? Oh, look at all that cap space. So this is honestly the time to make a win now move because we have so much cap space. I'm gonna sign Miles Turner now because I don't want a team to like outbid me. I'm gonna give him an 18 million per year for 5 years, and we're gonna front load it actually. So we'll actually give him 19 for the first year, and it's gonna descend his entire contract. And he obviously messes with that. Maybe we make a win now move via a trade, because we have the cap space to bring on a large contract. If there's a power forward or even a small forward, because I said I wanted a defensive small forward in the starting lineup with Benedict and Halliburton. So if we go to standings, right, the Raptors, Siakam's here. They had a bad year. Obviously Scotty Barnes is here for the future. Siakam is 29. I'm just looking for that two-way wing on a rebuilding team. And the best one would honestly be Pascal. The Raptors were 39 and 43. They've had a couple years now of being mediocre. Pascal is like in the middle towards the end of his prime. Scotty Barnes is really the guy that they're going to build around. And he's going to need another young emerging star that they'll have to find in the draft in order for this team to be successful. So that's my rationale for going after Pascal Siakam. So let's see what they would want. He's got 1 year on his contract, so I'd have to re-sign him. I'm obviously not giving away Tyrese Halliburton. Aww. I'd really just need a 3-and-D 2-guard, and I think we'd have the cap space, and it actually doesn't really exist. Or wait, no, Josh Richardson. He would honestly be perfect. I don't think he'll regress immediately. Oladipo, A-, but he's 31. Bruce Brown. Wow, Bruce Brown. If the Nuggets aren't going to bring him back, I want to sign him right now. 4-year contract, $7 million per. I want to sign him right now. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine for now. We're just going to make sure we get Miles and Bruce Brown. Boom. Okay, so we brought them in, right? So now playable guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'd be looking to upgrade that power forward spot with Siakam. But I feel like I'm going to have to involve Nick Smith to make the trade work. And if that's the case, then the bench would be McConnell, Duarte, Hield, Jalen Smith, and Isaiah Jackson, which is honestly fine. Honestly, that's fine. Nick Smith, that A+ 3 ball out the gate. I feel like if he's a bench piece right now, he could develop into a starting shooting guard beside Halliburton. But I also feel like Benedict Mathurin could be the perfect number 2 option next to Halliburton as well. This is quite the conundrum, because we have to upgrade this power forward spot if we really want to be playoff contenders, or like a solidified playoff team. That's really the only weakness we have. Like, Jalen Smith would be really good as a backup 4, but as a starting 4, we can do so much better. And we'd have to do so much better. Because, like, I just don't want this cap space we have right now to go to waste, because we're not going to have that cap space for too much longer. But honestly, I also have to consider the fact that we're going to have to re-sign Halliburton. This is the last year of his rookie deal. And we're a small market team. We can't afford to be going over the salary cap by like 30 million because we're a small market team. Because we really do need defense if we're going to start Nick Smith. But perimeter defense for guys at the power forward position is Jonathan Isaac. I feel like I have to make this signing. He's got a B3 ball. A perimeter defense, obviously he can switch inside. We're going to sign Jonathan Isaac, right? 3-year, $11 million deal. Is he still here? We're his only offer. We're signing Jonathan Isaac. He's going to be our starting power forward. He brings the defense we need. Now we have Jonathan Isaac and Miles Turner as our starting front court. Defense, oh my god, our defense is going to be insane. And we're just going to hope for early output from Nick Smith. He's a 78 overall, 8+3 ball. His perimeter defense is decent. I just don't like the fact that right now our best perimeter defender is Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, honestly, it's Jonathan Isaac, but he's going to be defending fours. And our perimeter is kind of small, with our small forward being Mathurin, but we're just going to test it out and see how it works. So right now we have 3, 5, I guess 10, 14, 15, 16 bodies. You know, I think we're fine for now, but I do have to release somebody. Or actually, Kendall Brown's on a 2-way contract, so I don't think we have to release anybody. So yeah, we can just simulate to player progression. Oh my, we're gonna have to trade or release Goga Badatse. Mathurin's up to an 83, Halliburton 87, Duarte 78. Jalen Smith's up to a 78, same as Isaiah Jackson. McConnell's down, so he's probably not gonna get minutes. Kendall Brown's actually a 72 overall, so where is this man? They gave him a fucking no trade clause. I didn't even offer him a qualifying offer, and they gave him a no trade clause. So yeah, Goga, goodbye. We do not need you whatsoever. And we're gonna advance to the next regular season. I think this was a W off season for us because we got 2 really, quality guys in the draft with Nick Smith and Chris Murray, and Nick Smith is starter caliber, honestly. Not for a championship team, but for a team at the caliber of our Pacers right now. So if you look at the standings, the preseason power rankings, it has us, or 2K has us, at 22. Eric has us at 22, and NBA.com has us at 20. So on the outside looking in to the playoff picture is pretty much where everybody has us. And we're probably going to have Chris Murray and Tshwebwe in the G League for us. We look at system proficiency, 3.5-star perimeter centric. Nick Smith, if Nick Smith can develop into it, it can turn into 4 stars, and I'm confident that can happen. We go into training, or let's look at player mentorship. We should honestly have somebody mentoring Nick Smith, but we don't really have anybody for that role. I mean, low-key we'll just have Buddy mentor Nick Smith because he's younger. He's actually in his first year compared to Benedict. Yeah, so we'll just do that. Benedict doesn't really need a mentor right now. Catch and shoot corner specialists. Actually, no, catch and shoot mismatch expert. I said mismatch expert. And Green Machine. Anything else I want to get done before? Can we extend Halliburton? No, they make rookies go into free agency for some reason, but I would extend him if I could. So yeah, that was the off season for us. I think it was a W. I think we made improvements. I think honestly we did a good job with this team because, believe it or not, I think we are still below the salary cap, I want to say. We have $20 million in salary room right now. So yeah, that's going to conclude episode 5? This is 5, right? I think this is episode 5. That's going to conclude that one. Episode 6 will see the start of the second year, where we hope to establish ourselves as an Eastern Conference playoff team.